Jigweeb, Jamer, Tattoo, Multiple May. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're all doing well. God bless each and every one of you. I'm trying to center myself up here now on the screen. So, a lot going on in Ireland. Where do I start? I just got news there now that there was a large protest to happen in Donegal today. Apparently, some patriots were jumped. I have a clip here. I will play it in the live stream. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I'm about to load there now. Hold on. I'll lift myself up a bit. Please let me know in the live chat what's happening in Donegal. I don't really know. So I will see what's happening in this video. Right, I'll play for that. Play you sat here now shortly. So it's great to see so many people in the live chat. Please let me know where you're all from. Sean Mack, good to see you. Thanks for moderating. Susan, good to see you. Thanks for moderating. Zarowski, good to see you too. Frank Barn, good to see you. Patrick McGuigan, thanks for joining us. Stevie Thompson, good man. Just so you know, before I forget, we are starting an Irish language course this coming Wednesday. So it'll be every Wednesday at 7 PM through Zoom. We've got a professional or a qualified Irish language teacher who will be teaching us. That's this coming Wednesday at 7 PM. The link is in the description to subscribe. It's only €5 a lesson. Like, it should be probably €20 a lesson, but I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible because we have to pay the teacher as well, right? But to try and get as many people subscribed as possible every Wednesday, 7 PM. It doesn't matter if you have any background, any experience in the Irish language, you're more than welcome to join, no matter where you are in the world. So you're all welcome. Link is in the description. I'll be there too, learning my Irish as well. Because it is annoying me. Like, I have some Irish, but like I'm not fluent in Irish. And it's something that I'll be pushing more now is the Irish language, and it's in a year's time. My goal is now to be fluent in the Irish language in a year's time. That is it. 7 p.m. Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Wednesdays Irish time. That's what we have right now. Like, depending on how everybody's doing, if there's a better time suits, we'll try to work around people's schedules. But for now, we've just got one class. But if it grows, we'll hopefully set up more classes. So the Irish language course is available. It's only €5 per lesson, and that's an hour's long. It should be 4 times the price, but I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible. We're not making any money out of it. We want to be able to pay the teacher, and he's not cheap, but he's a very good teacher. Comes highly recommended. And when I go to do something, I go to do it correctly. I'm not. How do you pay, says Susan? It's in the description. Just set up there's a monthly donation of €20 a month. So that's 4 classes a month. You can cancel whenever you want. Just send me a message through the website. You can cancel, and you can sign up. And this will be for Irish beginners, and it'll be all Irish nationalists too. So and the teacher is an Irish nationalist, and we'll be talking about Irish nationalist things. I've already spoken to the teacher about it. It'll be about Irish nationalist things, what we want to talk about. And I think we need to reclaim the Irish language back from the far left communist scum. I'm not a Zionist. It's terrible what's going on in the Middle East, and poor innocent Arabs and Christians getting absolutely slaughtered by the Zionists. It's disgusting what's happening. In any other country was doing it, they'd be carpet bombed immediately. Absolutely disgusting. I hate to see what's happening in the Middle East. We're on the brink of a third world war, and then bloodthirsty parasites are behind it all again. Makes me really angry. I follow some of them accounts on Twitter, showing them videos of them poor wee babies getting just mangled, bombing hospitals, bombing schools. Just disgusting. Not allowing any aid into the Gaza Strip. It's just disgusting what those bloodthirsty parasites are doing to those people. And now they're in Lebanon now, bombing areas where the Irish troops are. Just disgusting. I tried to stay away from politics in the Middle East, but that is my view on there, and it's going to cause another invasion into Europe now, and that's what them boys are all about. They want to bomb all these countries, carpet bomb them, and then they don't go claim refuge in Israel because Israelis don't want them, but the Israelis send them over to Europe. Michelle Kingsley, hello from South Africa. My heritage comes from Ireland, 1848 settlers. Hope you're all safe and well. Good. Don't know what time it is in South Africa, Michelle, but welcome to the stream. And for those of you who are joining now, we have an Irish language course starting this Wednesday, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Irish time. And it's I've started the course. I started promoting this course a couple of days ago. I'm not going to say how many has signed up, but there quite a few have signed up. But I'm hoping for more to sign, as many as possible. But what's strange is about 80% of the people who have signed up are not living in Ireland. They're either living in America, Australia, or England. 80%. Yes, it's for beginners. We're going to have to find out what level everybody's at. It's probably maybe tricky, but from what I can see, the 80% are from from America, England, Scotland, Australia, not from Ireland. So I don't know, the Irish have a real psychological problem about their own language, and we have to face it head on. And now the course will be recorded, and if you're in a different time in Australia, like for example they're Kate Reach, that's 5 a.m. Aussie time, we will record the courses and you'll be able to rewatch them. And I'm getting Irish language books delivered tomorrow, and I'll be making them available to order through my website. And basic grammar, verbs, and like day-to-day conversations in Irish language, and they'll have audio with them as well. And I've sourced out the best quality books for the Irish language as well, so they'll be available on the website as well. Okay, so that's the Irish language. It's going to take a lot of work, but this is not about making money or anything like that. We're actually out money because we have to pay the teacher. We're hoping we'll get enough people to subscribe where we can just pay the teacher. So if you want to sign up and it's not at a good time, you can always rewatch the course as well, and we'll have all the course days available for you to rewatch as many times as you want. So that's not a problem. Kate Reed says, I'm very excited about the course. I'll be awake at 5 a.m. Oh, good stuff. I hope you've signed up already, Kate. It was good to. I know I was emailing you, and it was really great to read your website as well. Good stuff. Okay, let's get into tonight's show. Let's say our Lord's Prayer as Gaeilge, so please join us. Daniel Naharag Zavek Spirit Neve, Amen. Arn Yahara Tar now, go ní for Daniel, go dada the rate, go yanter the holler and talav mar yanter now. Ar narle hul tur do new, agus might do our fecta, mar whitehead dar vectin a féin, ag the election a gahu, ag seer shina ulk, Amen. And then Naharag Zavek Spirit Neve, Amen. Okay, so just for those of you interested, there is a link in the description to sign up to the Irish language. So you guys learning proper Gaelic, absolutely, we'll be learning the Irish language 100%. We need to reclaim the Irish language for patriots. So there's a link, third link in the description. It'll bring you to this page, and you just set up a €20 monthly donation. So that's €5 a class, 4 classes a month, and you can cancel at any time. So the link is in the description. Have a read there of what it's all about, and you'll be learning the Irish language with fellow Irish patriots. Okay, what's everybody saying in the live chat? Not a lot. If you have any questions, please let me know in the live chat. And look, let's pray, right? We can get 5 people signed up tonight. I'll let you know throughout the stream. Nobody has signed up so far yet, and it's really strange. Like the Irish people have a strange affinity with their own language. You know, there seems to be a serious psychological break or a block in the Irish people with regarding learning their own language. Okay. Okay, so that's available in the description. Now let's play some clips here, right? So the main article that I was going to talk about, it's in the description there, or the title is Irish taxpayers building Ukrainian modular homes in Moldova and Ukraine. I know, let's play this clip here. Now this is in the doll, right? Kate Reed said she's signing up right now, but brilliant. Brenda Carter says I could use a refresher. Brilliant. Brenda, sign up. Third link in the description. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get 5 people signed up tonight. So get signed up, everybody. I'll let you know how many people sign up during the live stream, alright? Renome says, Niall, I just read the handbook for the New Féin. Had to say it lives up to its marketing. I highly recommend it. Good man, Renome. God bless you. Hope you're doing good in Canada. And I know you signed up to your Renome. I'm looking forward to chatting to you as Gaeilge. Right, let's play this clip. So last week, everyone in Ireland was shocked to learn the Irish taxpayers are footing the bill for €450,000 modular homes for Ukrainians. Well, it gets worse, folks. We are also paying for modular homes in Ukraine and Moldova. I know, shocking. Let's play this clip here now.
The Core Homes project. I think there's a number of homes that prefabricated homes or modular homes that are being sponsored or built or constructed. Would you have an estimate on how many we expect to deliver to the Ukraine as part of the rebuilding? And secondly, I know quite a few Romanian and Moldovan citizens back in Cork, and they're extremely concerned with, I suppose, Russian intervention both in politics and in online media over the last number of years. Could you maybe elaborate on how the Moldovans in particular are benefiting from this fund also? Thank you.
And some funding has been provided to Moldova. I may not have the exact figure here, but I absolutely can confirm to the Deputy that funding has been provided in respect of the area just mentioned, Moldova, and some areas very close to the Ukraine situation itself. And in relation to a lot of the funding we are providing is going to go into reconstruction and building modular homes, as you've just mentioned indeed, because the figures I've mentioned earlier are really the humanitarian fund, but the redevelopment and reconstruction of Ukraine, that has to start as soon as possible, and that's why a large amount of the funding that we have committed to is for that reconstruction progress. And in relation to modular homes, a very specific question, don't have that answer here, but I will make sure.
What? Why are we giving money to Moldova to build houses for Ukrainians? Like, what is going on? This is just... We're a laughingstock now. As Sonia Louise says there, this has nothing to do with Ireland. Frank Barron says, what has Moldova got to do with Ireland? But what has Ukraine got to do with Ireland? Why are we opening our borders? Why are we sending millions, if not billions, over to Ukraine? We've got 14,000 Irish homeless. We've got a huge amount of Irish children who are living in poverty. Our youngsters are forced to emigrate because there's nothing here for them. There's no houses, no jobs. But yet we're giving money to Moldova to build houses for Ukrainians. Latia, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. All our money is being thrown away. She says, you couldn't make it up, says Patrick. People are on the take, says Graham. Titanic Lover says, when is the election? Well, I don't know, but everyone seems to be saying it's going to be called now in the next week or so, so we're getting ready. Big Vinny says, plenty of brown envelopes floating about. I know, you're right there. Do you want to change Ireland? Well, I've never seen anything like it. Like, I was looking at the stats there too for legal migrants coming into Ireland. It was 150,000 legal migrants came here in 1 year. But if you do the math, like, and what they're doing is they're overstaying their welcome and they're just claiming asylum or they get blanket amnesty then. It's unbelievable. And James Duffy rightly says, what about the Mika affected homes? Like in Donegal, families, thousands of families have their houses crumbling around them through no fault of their own. But yet we're able to give money out to friggin' Moldova to build houses for Ukrainians. It's just scandalous, absolutely shocking. And the fact that they can stand there and say this with a straight face. So what is going on with Sinn Féin? Now, they had a number of TDs resign and not seeking re-election. I've just seen something there on Twitter when I was looking for stuff for the live stream. So it looks like Clare Sinn Féin isn't the only position in Sinn Féin Ireland. The party seems to be riddled with darkness. Looks like Mary-Lou McDonald isn't the shining light she thought she was. I remember her saying, it's an art of blending the old with the new, which clearly she has not been able to do. Now the question is, how could you possibly lead this country? Let's see Mary McDonald. Give the people transparency and accountability and deal with it head on, like she said she would. So I think a number of TDs are not seeking re-election, and a number of councillors too have resigned. You know, so I would say this has all got to do with migration, because the majority of Sinn Féin voters are very anti-immigration. They are more aligned with ourselves, but they seem to be romanticising about Sinn Féin that they are actually Irish nationalists. But Sinn Féin are not Irish nationalists. They are internationals. They support open borders, mass immigration. They support the butchering of our unborn Irish children, and they support the brainwashing of our children at schools with this LGBT nonsense propaganda. Anne Horgan says, bloody disgraceful. Look after the Irish. Absolutely, Anne. Change is only coming from our hands, says Frankie. Sinn Féin full of, yeah, you're right there, Sean. The time for talking is over. Time for actions now. Well, there's a general election coming up now. I'll be running in County Donegal. Let me mute my phone here. I'll be running in the general election in County Donegal. Need your support. We are looking for an election leaflet drop. I've got my posters, I've got my leaflets, but now we need a leaflet delivered to every single household. Now, and Post pay for the postage, but you gotta pay for the printing, unfortunately. So if you can chip into my election fundraiser, you know, it's not easy running an election. For a general election, to run a successful general election campaign, you're really chatting €20,000 to run a good campaign. People might think that's crazy, but it's really not. When you add up posters, when you add up leaflet drop, when you add up leaflets, when you add up advertising, you wouldn't be short spending 20,000. So I'm trying to run as professional campaign as possible. In the local election, I was very, very close, but like, we're expecting this election to be called any day now. So scroll down below this video in the description, chip into my election fundraiser campaign. What's everybody saying in the live chat? Joseph O'Donnell says, I sign up tonight for the Irish language course, but Wednesday at 7 coincides with the boys playing in the Champions League. Maybe a boring night like a Monday or Thursday night. Well, that's the problem, Joseph. No harm to you. You'd rather watch Celtic play in Champions League. But is the Champions League, is it not at 8 o'clock? I don't know. Let me see. Let me Google Celtic Champions League. Oh, let's figure out right now. They're playing Leipzig. So the games are on at 8 o'clock from what I can see. Hold on here now. Don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Quarter days. And this game, I'm calling your bluff here now, right? Celtic are playing October 23rd. What day is it? Sure, they're not even playing this Wednesday. October 23rd, quarter to 6. You know what I mean? RB Leipzig at 8 o'clock. Next game at Champions League, 8 o'clock. So there you go. All the Champions League, and Celtic won't qualify anyway, so they're getting hammered in each game. So there you go. You won't miss any of the games. So, what do you say to that, Joseph? That's next Wednesday. But sure, the games. This is at 7 o'clock. You won't miss any of the games. I don't understand. Yeah, forget the sports ball. I know, forget about it. Like, your country's dying. We need to bring back our Irish culture, Irish traditions. And the Irish language should be at the forefront. I am setting up a very cheap Irish language course with a professional Irish language teacher. €5 class. Sure, you can't beat it. It should be €20 class, but I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible. And unfortunately, no one has signed up to my course yet tonight. Right, okay. It can be deflating, unfortunately. Yeah. Yes, it's recorded as well. This is the thing. Even if you can't make the live course or the live at 7 o'clock, it's recorded and you can rewatch it. So there you go. Yeah, and the Celtics they're all Marxist, anti-Irish, pro-Islam, pro. You are right there, Sean Mac. They're all like Antifa types. So, yeah, nobody signed up tonight to the Irish language course. Eh? Is that the attitude towards the Irish language now? Okay. So, in 2022, a Muslim migrant named Alaman Mohammed recorded himself beating up Irish kids, some with special needs. He was never charged despite video evidence. Let's play this video. Important to play these clips here to show you what's happening in Ireland.
I'm sorry, Alaman. Get up. Alaman, please. Don't make any fucking noise, man. I'll murder you right here, right now. You hear me?
Am I alive?
Yeah. One second. What are you sorry for? What are you sorry for? What are you sorry for? Ran, what did you write about?
Security.
Are you ever gonna do that? Are you ever gonna do that? You're underneath us.
Leave him, leave him!
Stop, Alaman. Alaman. Alaman, stop.
Down, mate, calm down, please,
No.
Stop! Stop!
But this is what's happening to our children, and our men are standing back doing nothing. Too busy watching Celtic play their football. You know, too busy watching a bunch of Africans kick a butt of leather about the football field. You know, that's the problem with Irish men right now. Rather watch friggin' Celtic and Man United and Liverpool play. People wonder why we're in the state we're in. That's the problem. You know, Irish men have lost the plot altogether, allowing this to happen. Not a finger has been lifted about it. So go back and watch your Celtic. Go back and watch your football. Put your feet up. Get your beer, as your country has been destroyed. Watch your Africans run around the football pitch kicking a bit of leather. Worship the Africans. Okay, so this is an update on the Clonmel migrant camp. It has grown so large that it's beginning to look like a new town, and it's massive. Thousands of Africans are said to be housed here directly across from a residential area. The government has declared war on the Irish people. This is shocking here. See now. I'm going to mute this because there's audio. Don't want to get a copyright strike. Just look at the sheer vast size of this. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't happen in Derry. Look at the absolute size, the vast scale of this place. The drone has to go up so high just to get it all in. Look at the size of this. The drone can't even get it all in. It's absolutely gigantic. Massive. Hold on, someone in the live chat there, Robert Blount, would love to learn Irish but can hardly afford food. Okay, Robert. There's someone who's actually donated a free, no, like a, has, how do you say it? Someone has donated a free class to someone who can't afford it. So, I'm making this offer to you now, Robert. You send me a message through the website and I'll give you the information and you can do it for free. How about that? Because I'm trying to get as many people learning the Irish language as possible. Joseph O'Donnell, good man yourself. Thanks for signing up. Good man. God bless you, Joseph. And you've got the Donegal name too. You have to live up to your ancestors. The great O'Donnell name with the overlords of Doon and Nall. Tyrconnell, Donegal. So we've got 2 people signed up, Joseph and Kate. Well done, Kate and Joseph. Let's get 3 more people signed up tonight. I want 5 people signed up total to the Irish language course. And ideally, every single stream I do will get 5 people signed up. And then we'll create a cultural movement surrounded. And, you know, the spine will be the Irish language. But the dog says I can just about speak English. Come on now. Yeah, Gary Rodden, you're right. That's a detention centre for the deserters. Yeah, Patrick says, can you imagine how many Irish homes you could build on that site? I know, it's frightening. So, Robert, please, any of them links in the description, go to the website, press contact, and just say, Robert here, remember you mentioned in the live chat, and I'll message you after the live stream, right? I'll get that information for you. So you've no excuses now. So every Wednesday at 7 PM, we'll be doing an Irish language course, and it's for basic Irish, and you'll be among patriots too, and the man who will be teaching it is an Irish nationalist, Irish patriot, professional teacher, knows what he's doing, taught many people, and his goal is to get us all chatting Irish, okay? And so get involved now. 7 PM Irish time. So I don't know, wherever you are now, just a wee simple Google check will tell you what time that'll be, wherever you're living, right? Should we leave the EU? Absolutely, get rid and dismantle and abolish the EU, please. 100%. I'll answer that EU question in a second. Is it Donegal Irish? I think it's like it's a good question. I don't know exactly. I have spoken to him about this. I think it's like the generic Irish. The fella teaching, I'm in a conversation with 2 speakers. One is from Munster and one is from Connacht, Galway and Cork. So I doubt it's going to be in the Donegal Irish, unfortunately. So there's kind of like a general Irish from what I understand. So we'll have to do our best. But some of the books that I will be making available has all the dialects. Well, not all, but like the Ulster, the Connacht, and the Munster dialect. Good stuff, Kate Reid. Yeah, I'm excited about the conversational Irish. Good stuff. Fantastic. Let's continue our links and articles for tonight, everybody. So this is an Indian woman. She isn't happy that the overly tolerant Irish people are voicing concerns about immigration. Perhaps she should go home and fix India's caste system before complaining about the Irish. I know these migrants coming into Ireland and lecturing us about, who can and can't come into the country. Oh, hold on a minute.
Dear Ireland, my name is Bhagya Barrett. I'm an immigrant from India who's been living in Ireland for the last 11 years. This day, 11 years ago, I packed my bags all the way from India and I moved to this country, and I'm proud to call Ireland my chosen home. Although majority of the Irish community is very, very open to immigrants, in the last few years we have seen there is an anti-immigrant sentiments which has been rising in this country. I have a message for you. If you see any kind of racist activity around you or in your circle, make sure to stand up against racism. Love, loads of love.
The irony of that video, she's from India, right? And India have a law, and it's a good law, I agree with the Indian law, is foreigners cannot come into India and get involved in any type of politics at all. Not even attending protests, speak about politics on social media, nothing. It's not for you to talk about. And here you've got an Indian coming to Ireland and lecturing the Irish people about opening our borders and saying, you know, we don't want to see people criticising immigration. Ireland's a wonderful country, a welcoming country. Open your borders. You know, the absolute audacity. Because, you know, there are people, there's this Egypt from New Zealand called Kyle Rock, is it? He's like a vlogger, European stock. He goes to India, marries some Indian, but he gets involved in politics, and he was banned. Kyle Rock, a big vlogger, and he just went to he just went to a protest, and he got banned for years in India. But because he's married to some kind of political family, they were able to get him back into the country. But this is for years and years. It's not Kyle Rice, it's Kyle Rock. Oh, real name's Kyle Rice. Okay, right, fair enough. So he's probably Irish blood in him then. Freaking Egypt. Of course, okay. Yeah, Indians defecating everywhere. No, they're dirty buggers altogether. And the cheek of her coming into Ireland in a nice, clean, safe country and lecturing us what we can and can't do in our own country. So yeah, I'm seeing this as more and more of a trend now. Like, Africans are going around just making a mockery of themselves, making a mockery of Ireland, videoing themselves confronting Irish and harassing the Irish. There's another one here. Just low IQ buffoons.
Could I just have help on this oil over there, in the next oil? Sorry, excuse me. Hi, sorry, excuse me. Just my friend over here said that he wants your number.
No, she's scared
Oh,
to me.
sorry, do you work here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need I need a help in the aisle over down there because, like, I was just looking for something. I want to make sure I got the right thing. Sorry, bro. My friend over there said that she wants your number.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if it's the right thing or not. Sorry, miss. My friend over here, like, he asked for your number. He finds you attractive. He said that he wants your number. Are you? Okay, no problem.
You know, like, what is this coming to? Harassing old Irish people now in shops. As Rashka says, absolute clowns. Make your blood boil, wouldn't it? They are not like us. No, to say the very least, they're not like us. Okay. Okay, let's see how many people have signed up to the Irish language course. Still 2! Only 2 people have signed up to the Irish language course. Come on, people, let's get signed up. Let's get 5 people signed up tonight. Patrick McGuigan says, it would be good night, Irene, if he tried that on me. Yeah, mass deportation starting with the likes of him and Fabu, absolutely, yeah. Get them out. Joseph O'Donnell says, cheers, Niall, got an email confirming my subs to the Irish language course. Really looking forward to it. No problem at all. If you do sign up, you should get an email Tuesday, like from the Zoom, for a Zoom link and some information about the class. So keep your eyes on your emails. All right. Now, what else have I got here for you now? Let me see. Okay. So this is Newgrange, Ireland, over 5,000 years old. This structure predates the pyramids of Egypt. Perfectly built to capture the winter solstice. The Irish are an ancient and glorious people. Absolutely. Let's play this clip here.
Out of the mists of the Stone Age, this structure has stood since the dawn of recorded history. This rounded tomb, called Newgrange, has stood on the bend of Ireland's River Boyne for more than 5,000 years. It is massive, distinct, and very mysterious. The mound of earth covers a rock passageway, which leads to a central chamber where the ashes and bones of the dead were placed. Long thought to be just a tomb, in the late 1960s, archaeologists uncovered an amazing secret that shed new light on this ancient structure. On the winter solstice, the longest night and shortest day of the year, a shaft of light enters a perfectly positioned window and lights up the 60-foot corridor that leads to the basin of ancestral bones. An impressive feat of engineering, considering its Stone Age builders possessed only rudimentary technologies.
Is particularly important because it's been proven without doubt that it was very deliberately aligned to sunrise at the winter solstice.
Its facade is of white quartz, restored by archaeologists who believe the mound was originally covered in a smooth stone that reflected the light. The massive stones in the interior were perhaps pulled from the river. The builders probably moved the boulders into position by rolling them on logs. Archaeologists believe it took decades to construct Newgrange. And since life expectancy was short, only about 40 years, the project likely was handed down from generation to the next. Little is known about the Neolithic farming community that created this structure. Why they built it is still a mystery. Perhaps the mound was a place of worship. Historians admit they just don't know.
We know they were used as burial places, but we also think they would have been used as places for ritual gatherings.
It is absolutely fascinating, Newgrange and other sites like it all over Ireland. It seems to be, in my opinion, from my research and reading, it's an astronomical calendar to tell you the different seasons of the year. And you know how they built that at least 5,000 years ago. We don't really know how old it is. To align with this winter solstice is absolutely fascinating. So we're an ancient people, wonderful people, and fantastic stuff. Love watching stuff about Newgrange and things like that. Now, let's talk. Speaking of Irish culture, this is what's going on now in Ireland. Hiking. 1,000 years ago, Brian Brew was hiking of Ireland. In 2024, Africans are making music videos in front of his mural. Ireland is on a bad path. Yeah, welcome to Ireland, eh?
Ever since I was a kid, knew I was a
I only mute the music because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But you know what's some degenerate black music. You know, here we go. I don't know where in Ireland this is, but this is what the men of 1916 died for, to be colonized by Africans. Hey? Lovely. Drill music, apparently. So-called music, eh? It's hard to watch, isn't it? Clontarf, is it? Come on, people. Only 2 people have signed up so far to the Irish language course. I was hoping to get 5. Come on, let's get at least 1 more person signed up to the Irish language course. Well done to those who've signed up. Susan, I hope you signed up. I know you were talking about signing up. Get signed up, Susan. Right, okay. What else have we got here for you? Oh, why? The Irish Butcher Box. So we're making available our own beef and our own lamb delivered to your front door anywhere on the island of Ireland, all 32 counties, and mainland UK. So England, Scotland, Wales. So the beef box is about 16 kilos delivered to your front door. €10 kilo. You can't get any better than that. That's the highest quality beef and lamb in the world. Not exaggerating, it is the highest quality. You can order half a beef box, a whole beef box, or a half a lamb, or a full lamb, or a lamb beef box combo. Grass fed. The animals are born outside, raised outside. No GMOs, no antibiotics, no vaccines. Grass, clover, herbs, milk only. The highest quality products in the world. Delivered to your front door. Next day delivery. So now if you want to get your lamb and beef this week, you have to get your orders in by tonight. Orders have to be in tonight, because if you order tomorrow, you won't get it until the following week. All orders are sent out on Wednesday for Thursday delivery. Sometimes they deliver on Friday, but that doesn't matter anyway, because the boxes, the lamb and beef boxes, are in a professional insulated cooler box with freezer gel packs, so it keeps the meat chilled. And everybody who's got it so far are very, very happy. I'll be having the lamb for my Christmas dinner. Can't wait. Good stuff. What happened to Ireland? Make Ireland Catholic against. Make Ireland Catholic again. Sorry, the t-shirts, couldn't read that right there. We didn't get rid of them. We lost our Shopify account, but we are working on other ones. The t-shirts will be coming back. We have to just redesign everything pretty much. So if you want to get your orders in for the lamb boxes, beef boxes, the link is in the description. They're called the Irish Butcher Box, alright? Okay. What's everybody saying in the live chat? Kate reads it, the storm is here already, says Gandalf. Is that a Lord of the Rings quote, is it? So there's another video here. Ireland, Africans are making sport. I'm playing these videos all the time. Every stream I do, I'm playing these new videos. Africans are making sport out of harassing elderly Irish people in public. The look you see on the man's face isn't just confusion, it's complete astonishment, because this behaviour is totally foreign to Ireland. Now, can you pay cash for the course? Well, not really. No, you have to pay online, unfortunately. You know. Postal orders, yeah, you can send like a check or a postal order via PO box. The address is in the description. Niall McConnell, PO Box 13122, Lifford, County Donegal, Ireland. Let's play this clip here because it's very, very frustrating.
A quick question. Excuse me. Can I ask you a quick question there? Just a quick question. Read the sign for me, please. Who's on Glippins? Have you seen any chance? He's missing, isn't he? The streets need his music. Tell them he needs his music. Excuse me.
My mic's muted. Like people in the live chat are saying, so disrespectful. Let him right up there on his horse and pig, guys. Yeah. Clown, says Latita. Yeah, absolutely. Deportations. Okay. Turned into Hackney. I know that's the way Ireland's going. Okay, everybody. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. Please sign up to our Irish language course. Support my election campaign. Links are in the description for all of those. Get the Irish Butcher Box delivered to your front door anywhere in the island of Ireland or mainland UK. Lamb and beef, the highest quality in the world. You will not be disappointed. Okay, everybody, that's it for me tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was hoping to get 5 people signed up to the language course. We've only got 2 so far, so if you're rewatching the show, maybe that'll count as 5 people signed up. So if you're rewatching, please sign up to our Irish language course every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Alright? I'm going to leave it there, everybody. God bless us all. Aaron Gobra.